Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitya Sachinandana Gaura Hari Jaya Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Jaya Gurudeva Jaya Jaya Gurudeva Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Gurudeva.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much for coming for a Sunday feast discussion. If you could move a bit closer, because there will be devotees coming later. So we would love to have some space on the back. If you could come a bit closer, it would be really helpful. Thank you so much. So we'll recite the Mangalacharan prayers and then we'll start with the discussion for today. Okay?
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakya Chakshurumnitamena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupam Kada Tadati Svapadantikam Nam Sri Guru Shri Ilapada Kamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagarja Sahagana Raguna Tamitam Tam Sajiva Sadvetam Savadutam Paid Saita Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sagana Raghunatha Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvetam Savadutam Parjana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Krishna Pada Sahagana Raghuna Shri Lalita Shiva Kanshamitam Shra Naham Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Kauravani Prasharine Nirvishesha Sinyo Adi Paschachadishisharine Karnasindudhina Bandhu Jagarpate Gopisha Gopikaka The Radha Kanta Namoste Tapta Kanchana Gorangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Shabanu Sudhe Devi Mami Haripre Vancha Kalpataru Vrishta Kripa Sindhu Abhevacha Padishana Pavanebi Vaishnaveyo Namo Namaha Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadik Bhaktavranda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for coming. So today we're going to discuss something special, out of the norm. Today we're going to discuss something about Srimad Bhagavatam, especially from the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, which talks about the pastimes of Sri Krishna. And especially we'll talk about the pastime of Kaliya. Okay? The subduing of the Kaliya demon, the stubborn Kaliya. So this particular pastime comes in 3 chapters, I would say. The end of the 15th chapter, the 16th chapter, and the 17th. So end of the 15th chapter gives us very small, maybe around 6 verses. Then the 16th chapter talks about the entire detail, pastime detail. And the 17th chapter talks about the past history of Kaliya. Okay? So now, if you see, Kaliya is, so every, so to say, demon in the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, or very great, wonderful Acharya, Sri Bhaktivinoda Thakur, in Chaitanya Shikshamritam, he says that these demons represent different mentalities. So Kaliya represents the mentality of envy. So now we'll see how, even though 1 hour or 50 minutes is not enough Not at all. I'm going to squeeze everything in 50 minutes and try to give my essence. Not my essence, the essence of the pastime. So Krishna is going to subdue Kaliya, who represents envy. So Krishna, this pastime gives them some hope on how we can subdue our envy, right? By Krishna Buddha's tech, or Krishna did subdue Kaliya and subdued his enviousness. We have some hope of subduing our enviousness. Okay, and this envy is very, very. We say there are 7 enemies in the heart: Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moha, Mada, Matsarya, enviousness. And Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, at least in 3 places, he talks about how being non-envious gives us, an adhikar or an eligibility to be free from the material existence. In chapter number 9, verse number 1, chapter number 18, verse number 61. Anasuya way. Anasuya is the word for enviousness. So Krishna says being free from envy gives us the eligibility to become free from material existence. Okay, so envy is very, very important, and that's one of the toughest or the most, the strongest anartha or unwanted thing in the heart to get rid of. So let's start the pastime. So Shukadeva Goswami describes the incident in the end of 15th chapter. Right? Krishna goes along with his cowherd friends and the cows into the forest, but without Balram. Why? Because he knows Balram won't let me enter into Yamuna. Why? Because Mother Yashoda had given very strict instructions: do not let Krishna enter into the waters. Because he's very enthusiastic, jumps into the water, doesn't know swimming. At least that's what Mother Yashoda thinks. But he's not different than Matsya Avatar, who swims in the ocean, right? So Mother Yashoda thinks in the mood of the parental affection, Krishna doesn't know how to swim. Did not let him into the waters. Okay? Do not let him climb the tree, because he knows how to climb the tree, but doesn't know how to come down. Right? So there are very strict instructions given by Mother Yashoda to Balram. Balram is the big brother, right? Dauji, right? So you have to take care of him, Balram. Okay. And knowing this, Krishna, without Balram, went to the forest. And coincidentally, that day was the appearance day of Balaram. So he was given, come on Balaram, just sit in the house, you have to do Abhishek, you have to do puja, all this stuff. So Krishna took that as an opportunity to go along with his friends and the cows and the calves into the forest of Vrindavan. Now this entrance of Krishna into Vrindavan is very beautifully mentioned. Many very different verses. One of the most prominent verses comes in the 10th canto, 21st chapter, called Venu Geet. Okay? The 5th verse. Very famous verse. Barha pidam matavarabapuhu karnayo karnikaram bibradvasa kanaka kapisham vaijayantim chamalam randhran veno radhara sudaya purayan gopavrindei vrindaranyam swapadaramanam pravishad gita kirti. Barha pidam. Apidam means a crown. Krishna doesn't put one peacock feather. Apidam means a crown of peacock feathers. As if a peacock is sitting on his head. Just imagine, full peacock feathers on his head. Bhara apidam, natavarapu, he is the best of the dancers. Sarva, akhila, kala, adi guru. This word will come very soon. Akhila kala means all the arts. Adi guru, the originator. Right? So Krishna is a beautiful dancer. Natavarapu, karnayo karnikaram. He has beautiful bluish color, karnika flowers on his ears. Bibrad vasa kanaka kapisham. Very beautifully dressed yellow garment. And what? Vaijayantin chamala, beautiful Vaijayanti mala made of different forest flowers and leaves. All the way till his knees. Right? Randhar Venor. The Randhar Venor, Venu means the flute with holes. He fills the holes of the flute with his nectar of his lips. Randhar Venor adhara sudhaya purayan. He fills. It's a very beautiful poetic way of saying he plays the flute. He fills the holes of the flute with his nectar of his lips. And Vrindaranyam, Swapadaramanam, and he enters Vrinda Aranya, the forest of Vrindavan. Swapadaramanam, Pravishad Gita Giti. How? With bare feet. He doesn't wear footwears in Vrindavan. He might wear footwears in Dwarka, Mathura, Hastinapur. Anywhere in the world he will have footsteps, except Vrindavan. So the Bhumi, the earth, considers the footprints of Krishna as her ornament. Very, very precious ornament. So wherever he keeps footprints, Bhumi Devi treasures it, doesn't let anyone else smudge it. And not only Bhumi Devi, the cows of Vrindavan, the people, the inhabitants of Brajavasis, no one ever keeps their foot on top of Krishna's footprints. They say. So when we walk, right? Let's say there are 10 people walking. We may not recognize whose footprints is this. We might recognize, okay, it's a child footprint, adult footprint. Maybe some other animal, that's it. Whose adult, the 10 adults, which adult footprint? Nah, we don't know. But Krishna has very beautiful set of footprints with Ankush, a bow, a shank, very distinct footmarks. Right? So they know Krishna went to this path. So this Krishna walking bare feet is very important. We'll see that very soon, okay, for this particular pastime. Now, this Vrindavan is meant for Krishna's sense gratification. How? When Krishna plays the flute, he makes sure that he makes sound in ambience to all the sounds of Vrindavan. There's a beautiful waterfall. If you've ever been to a very serene river, very beautiful bank of the river, just calm, no other noise, just hear the flow of the water. There's beautiful wind blowing and rustling of the leaves. Right? Small birds cuckooing, chirping, parrot. If Krishna plays the flute, it's like a symphony. Everything falls in place together. It's not like one note here, other note on the other side. No, everything is in one place. The music lovers will know. Right? It's festival for the ears. And Krishna gets festival for the eyes by seeing the beautiful scenery of Vrindavan, hearing beautiful sounds of Vrindavan, cuckoos, kokila, chakora. Right? And he tastes tasty water from Yamuna. All the waterfalls, eating berries, fruits. So all senses of Krishna are fully satisfied in Vrindavan. Okay? Now, when Krishna went to the Yamuna, bank of Yamuna, to a very specific place, Sukadeva Goswami mentions that the place where Kaliya was not directly Yamuna river. It was a branch of Yamuna, and the water was not very flowing, it was still. Okay? It's called as a lake inside of Yamuna river. A side branch. So if the Kaliya was right in the middle of the Yamuna river, and that water goes to Mathura also, they will get poisoned. That's not mentioned. It's a side branch of the Yamuna river. And Kaliya had his own territory in the particular place. Okay? Now, when Krishna went there, Krishna, the friends, the cowherd boyfriends, everyone went there. There's a beautiful patch of grass which was untouched. The cows, they started, the tails upraised. They're dancing and jumping. If you've ever seen a cow very happy, you will see the tails upraised. Fresh grass, feast. Start jumping, going, trying to eat the grass. And this. So the different past, just before this is Dhenukasur, which happened at the end of Kartik, which is pre-winter. Now, Sukadeva Goswami mentions it happens in summer, hot. Right? So what happens when you feel hot? Thirsty. Right? So the cows and the calves, they all went there to drink water. And took a sip of water. And what happened? Knocked out. Now, Krishna, the cows, the boyfriends and the cows, they all ran ahead because the cows ran ahead. The cows, his friends also ran ahead to take care of the cows. So Krishna's coming very leisurely, just like walking like an elephant, gait of an elephant, walking very slowly, enjoying the beauty of Vrindavan. And then what happened? The boys saw the cows, and the cows have fallen down. They could not bear separation from the cows. My cows, what is the use of living? They drank the water, and they also fell down, unconscious. Now Krishna came in the VIP entrance. At the very end, he saw, what did he see? All the cows, all his friends are unconscious. This is where Krishna's compassion, Krishna's love for his friends come in picture. Not his friends, but cows also. He looked at them, and his lips became moistened. His eyes became moistened, and he started crying for love of his friends. He went there. He says that just by his glance, he revived them. Okay? But not this, one more detail. H.G. Goswami mentions that Krishna not only just saw them, he went, took each of them in his hand. Oh, Subal, please come back. Oh, Sridham, please come back. Where have you gone? Don't go. Vasudham, Sudham, Kinkini, Stoka Krishna. He took each of them in his lap, and tears falling like a pearl from his eyes, on their forehead. He woke each of them up. He woke them up each, very single, personally, not impersonal. He woke them up. And in the cows, he went them, he hugged the cows. It's like a beautiful blue locket around the neck of the cows, in the Ujjvala Neela Mani, right? Holding the cows, please come back. And they woke up. They're like, what happened? Right? The shock, right? Astonishment, right? They're like, what happened? Then shock. And they saw Krishna with moistened eyes. And they knew it's because of Krishna we are back. Right? So now Krishna saw this for him is in pain. Of course, it's not the pain which we feel, the transcendental pain. Right? For his friends. And he said, now he's angry. Why? Who did this? Because of whom? The serpent. Someone in the lake. The lake was so poisonous, it's bubbling. The water is bubbling. And any living being passing over the river will just crash landing. Let's go and down. All the vegetation around the particular area all dried up because of the poison. The poisonous fumes. It is extremely hazardous, you could say. Right? So Krishna thought, time to mete out punishment. Okay? You did this, my friends, my devotee, you cannot go empty-handed. Right? Something will be there, something, repercussion will be there. So what do? There's a beautiful Kadamba tree. One Kadamba tree. So remember, all the vegetation along the bank was fully dried up, but there's one Kadamba tree, fresh, standing. Why? Garuda. So there's a fight between the long history, Garuda and Kaliya. Right? So Garuda actually stole the pot of nectar from Swarga. And on the way back, one drop of nectar fell on the Kadamba tree. Right? The other part is, that other way to understand is, the tree was dead, but just by the touching of the feet of Krishna, the entire tree became again. Krishna's lotus feet is nectarian. It's nectar. Right? Just by the touch of Krishna's foot, the entire tree became flowered. Right? Became fresh. The Krishna climbed on top of the tree, Kadamba tree. I remember, just by looking at, just going back, just by the glance of Krishna, the coward boyfriends, the cows became revived. Similarly, when we see the deities, when we come to the temple, look at the deities, we should not come to see, oh, I'm here to see Chirandan. No, we are not this year. They are this year and we are the scene. We are here, say, Hazir, please just imagine, by Krishna's glance, anything dead can be revived. So by Krishna's glance, the dead or the very latent bhakti lata in our heart can be revived. So we are here to receive their glance and then take their, oh beautiful, very wonderful. We can appreciate, sure, but we're not this year. That is seen. Kripa kataksha bhajanam. Just can you please look at us? Just once. One look and done. Finish. Just one look. We're here to beg, please have a look at us. Please. Right? So we should come here with that mood. Okay? So coming back to pastime. Krishna climbed on top of the Kadamba tree. And what did he do? The waist belt. He tightened his waist belt. He did this. Asportyam. He clapped his hand, tightened his belt. And Vishwan Thakur says, he had a long hair, right? He made choti. He tied his back hair, getting ready for a fight. And contrast, to show how insignificant Indra is. When Krishna lifted Govardhan, what do you think? He did this? Nah. He did not. So you're not even worthy of me trying to tie my choti, convent. Nah. For me, it's nothing. But just to show, because Indra was very prideful, to to show that I'm going to crush your pride. That Krishna don't even do this kind of act to show that I'm getting ready, warmed up. No. But Krishna here, getting warmed up. Let's go. Krishna climbed into the Kadamba tree and then jumped into the water of Kali. That bubbling, dangerous. The word is kashaya. The word is used in Bhagavatam. Kashaya means reddish in color. Saffron, what is saffron? To kashaya, bastra. Saffron, reddish, yellowish color. Because of poison. Bubbling. Krishna dived right into it. And what happened? When we jump into water swimming pool, what happens? Some water comes out. That's it. You put a big boulder into the water, some more water can be displaced. But what happened? When Krishna jumped into the water came out of the banks 100 yards. So as a 6-year-old boy, he jumped in the middle of a lake and water came out 100 yards out. What is this? Krishna holds the entire universe in his stomach. Didn't he show the entire universe in his mouth? The entire weight, he holds the entire world in his universe, in his stomach. So is it surprising that the water came out 100 yards? No, I'm surprised it did not come out more. It's not a big thing. So Krishna jumped into the water of the Yamuna river and caused a big splash. He wanted to make a grand entrance. And boy, he did. Big grand entrance. He jumped right into the water of Yamuna. Water came out and started Krishna like a big lordly elephant. Swam in the water of Yamuna. Very majestically. No, Krishna he's the Matsya avatar. I'm sure he knows how to swim. But swimming effortlessly into the water of Yamuna. And suddenly what happened? The person inside the water, the big serpent, Kaliya, said, who is in my territory? He had the territory consciousness. It's mine. Everything is mine. Mine, me, bakri. Me, mera. No? Mine. Is this? Janasya moham aham mameti. Bhagavatam says, because of illusion we think everything is me, everything is mine. Me or mera. Me. It's my territory. Who is in my territory? It's not your territory, my dear friend. It's Krishna's territory, Vrindavan. Right? So when we have the habit, so this is my service. Why is the person involving my service? It's mine. You should ask me before doing it. We should be very devoted to doing our service, but not be attached. Devoted does not mean attached, and detached does not mean we should be responsible. Hopefully understand. We should not be irresponsible, thinking that we should be detached. We should be attached to our service. No, we should be attached in doing our service properly, but not be attached to service itself. That is mine. Only I can do it. Everything should go through me. We should not become the bottleneck. Right? But Kaliya, being envious, this is my territory. Who can come in my territory without asking my permission? Right? And Krishna is swimming beautifully because he wanted to purposefully. He was doing this. Why? Bring out Kaliya up. Kaliya comes out. He says that Shata, he has thousands of hoods. And of that, Shata Eka, 101 hoods. Prominent 101 hoods. Right? And Kaliya comes out, black, humongous snake. He looks at Krishna, and the beautiful description of Krishna is given. A beautiful description of Krishna. He's wearing Vaijayantimala again, bluish, yellowish garment. Very beautiful eyes. Anyone who looks at Krishna in this form, anyone who looks at Krishna in this form, they'll be mesmerized. But Kaliya was so envious, he looked at Krishna and his envy just increased. Right? So what do? He lunged forward and bit Krishna on his chest and wrapped Krishna in his coil. So Mother Yashoda had a tough time binding Krishna. So much tough time. Come on. She spent the entire day trying to bind Krishna. But Kaliya here so Krishna allowed. See, we can't say logical thinking is out of the window. You let Mother Yashoda spend the entire day trying to tie you. But to let Kaliya tie you within a span of 1 second, what is the logic here? Now logic. Krishna's will. Right? So Kaliya tied Krishna with tight, humongous coils. Krishna is squeezing. And Kaliya bit Krishna. Shri Nitai Shri Chandra Bhagwan ki jai, Lakshmi Narasimha Bhagwan ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Right? So now anyone who gets bit by Kaliya definitely will be died. So Krishna appeared unconscious. Okay? Now let's change the scenery. Who's on the bank? The cows, the cow boyfriends, and some elderly gopas, not all of them. Now just trying to put, we can't put, but imagine putting us in their shoes. We know, oh, Krishna will get freed, Krishna will subdue Kaliya, everything fine. Simple thing. But imagine trying to empathize. Try to empathize with the Brajvasis there. They are seeing this entire incident. Krishna being wrapped tightly in the coils of Kaliya. We have, Bob Python here. When they start constricting, the more you struggle, the more you are in pain. Very, very difficult to get out. So Krishna is being wrapped around in the coils of Kaliya. And the Brajvasis are seeing this. The Brajvasis are seeing this. And they are in horror, shock, terror. So much so that they want to shed tears, but they can't shed because they are shocked to that extent. They are crying. They fall unconscious. The love of their lives, everything is right in the middle of the lake, being trapped by a poisonous serpent. The cows are mooing as you speak in human language. So the entire scene. But now the cowherd boyfriends, the cows, the village elders, they're all stunned, not being able to do anything. But then how will the Brajvasis know? In Gokul, in Braj, Nandagram, how will they know what happened to Krishna? The Devatas saying, we'll come to rescue. Bhagavatam says, 3 omens, bad omens start appearing. In the sky, on the earth, and the bodies of the Brajvasis. Because all these things are controlled by the Devatas. They're saying, we'll let them know. All the bad omens, falling of meteorites, earthquake, the right hand, for a man with right side quivers, something bad. For lady, left side quivers or something bad. Yudhishthira Maharaj is the same thing. In the 14th chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 14th chapter, Yudhishthira Maharaj starts seeing many different symptoms. Quivering of his right hand, right side, something's wrong. Right? So they start experiencing all these different symptoms. What is this? Something's wrong. See, when we experience something, let's say, quivering or right hand or right eyebrow, whatever it is, what will we think? Something bad going to happen to us. Oh, something's not right. Am I going to be okay? Am I going to be okay? Is everything's fine with me? That's our mentality. What do the Brajvasis think? Something bad happening. Is Krishna all right? That is why they are the best. At the top of the top, the Brajvasis. They look everything to Krishna. Anything bad happens, for them happiness means Krishna's happiness. Sad means Krishna is sad, we are sad. Krishna is happy, we are happy. For them, everything is Krishna. So where all the bad omens started happening, they thought, is Krishna all right? Did something happen to Krishna? So they said, Krishna die. That is their love. Right? So all the different categories, the Braja Gopis start thinking, is Krishna all right? Mother Yashoda start thinking, is Krishna all right? All of them saying, what to do? Where is Krishna? Now they want to go, but how to find Krishna? How to find Krishna? Remember the first thing we told? Krishna walked in the forest. How did he walk? Barefoot. Right? So Krishna walked from the house to Yamuna, and there were footprints. So they said, where is Krishna's footprints? Because Mother Earth would preserve them like ornament. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? And they started finding Krishna's footprints. This is Krishna's footprints. Because there is, can you show the next step, Prabhu? Lotus feet, Prabhu, do you have? This is Krishna's footprints. Right? This all the different symbols were imprinted on the earth. They saw, hey, these Krishna footprints, right there. Then where did Krishna go next? A lot of calves, everything, right? They're trying to figure out, but Krishna is here, Krishna is here, okay, Krishna is there. And trying to follow Krishna footprints. Someone previously did something similar. Mother Yashoda. Krishna broke the butter pot. Krishna ran away. How did Mother Yashoda find Krishna? Through footprints. So to find Krishna, we will take shelter of what? What? Footprints. Lotus feet of Krishna. We say Guru Padashraya. Shelter of lotus feet. Padangrim. Everything starts with the lotus feet of Krishna. Nectarian lotus feet. It's mentioned that Krishna's lotus feet is Triveni Sangam. But Triveni Sangam, what are the three rivers in Sangam? Yamuna, Ganga and Saraswati. Yamuna is which color? Blackish. So Kalindi. Right? Ganga is which color? White. Saraswati is supposed to be in reddish color. So Krishna's lotus feet, leg, blackish color. Okay? The soles of Krishna's feet are like reddish black. And white color, where is white color coming from? The toenails. Beautiful toenails of Krishna. So three different rivers combined together. Triveni Sangam of Krishna's lotus feet. Nectarian lotus feet. Amrit Dhara. Right? So, the Brajvasis started following Krishna's footprints. Lotus feet. Okay? Now, and they were thinking all the while, when they left their houses, they did not think, hey, let's lock the door. Let's lock our doors and then go. No. They didn't care. Doors are locked, doors are open, who will come their house, nothing mattered. They did not even think, is Krishna actually okay? No, just a guess. Krishna might be not, Krishna might have some problem. He might be in some trouble. Say might is the word. Might, he may, possibly. There's no guarantee. But that is all that they require. To leave everything and go towards Krishna. They left everything and ran towards Krishna. With all haste, running. And they're falling down again and again, tripping. Because so anxious to find Krishna. Where is Krishna? And all while they're hoping, I hope what we think does not come to fruition. I hope what we think doesn't happen. Just a guess, hopefully. They ran, following the footsteps of Krishna, and they reached where? The bank of Yamuna. And what they imagined, right? It became exactly that. They saw exactly what they imagined. The coward boyfriends, they saw the coward boyfriends, the calves, everyone's unconscious. Seeing them and seeing Krishna, the object, the love, the apple of the eye, in that mood, start breaking down. Shuddha Goswami then mentions that the Braj Gopis, they start thinking, remembering all the different wonderful pastimes, the conversations, the friend jokings of between them. Then Shuddha Goswami explains the description of Mother Yashoda. Mother Yashoda was so distraught. She wanted to run into the water of Yamuna. But she was being held back by other village gopis, elderly gopis. No, please don't go. And they're trying to console Mother Yashoda. But they themselves were in pain. They're taking turns, trying to tell the different pastimes of Krishna. Say, remember Krishna did this? Remember Krishna did that? Trying to console her in some way. Seeing this, Nanda Maharaj said, okay, they will not go, let me go. I will take them. Nanda Maharaj started walking. And who came? Daubhiya. Balramji comes. Stop. Don't go further. And started smiling. Why did he smile? Two reasons. First reason, he says, Prabhavagyo. He knows what my brother is capable of. This chinter-pinter snake, this small tidbit snake, what is he going to do? My brother is Supreme Personality of Godhead, Bhagwan himself. Nothing, no problem for him. Right? That's first reason. Second reason, he's smiling. I am Anantashesh. You lie on me, but you never played with me. You are playing with this small 1,000-hooded snake. I am unlimited hooded snake. I can give you better play. I can give you better sport. But instead of you left me and playing with this snake. He's laughing. As a joke. Hey, Balan is laughing. So in some way he's physically stopped someone. He started speaking, please don't go. So all different ways he stopped the Brajvasis, the elderly Gopas, from going into the waters. Think that if you go now to save Krishna, and by chance, let's say, no, by chance, Krishna will come back. And if you go inside, you will definitely die because of the poisonous water. And then Krishna comes back, who will take care of him? You have to be alive to take care of Krishna. So, living in pain is much more intense than living in pain. The Brajvasis lived in pain when Krishna left from Mathura. The pain of separation, they lived through it. Not left. So living in pain is much higher than living in pain. Right? Balaramji said, please do not leave. Just be here. Please, Krishna will come back. Do not worry. And just by the smile of Balaram, they're like, okay. I think we have some assurances there. But still the pain is there. Right? So now Krishna was held in the coil of Kaliya for how long? 1 muhurta. What is 1 muhurta? 48 minutes. For 48 minutes, Krishna was trapped in the coil of Kaliya. And Krishna was acting unconscious. Why? To increase the feelings of the Vrajavasis. Bina vipralambena sambhogam pushyamashtute. Without separation, the joy of happiness when they come together is not there. For separation, then when you come together, happiness is increased. Right? Vina vipralambena sambhoga pushtimashnute. Without separation, there is no higher happiness in union. So Krishna wanted, increase that separation, increase that mood. See, when there is a calamity, your love for the particular person, let's say a person is going to some calamity, some problem, right? You start being more affectionate, more compassionate towards a particular person. The feelings towards them increase, right? So Krishna wanted, I want everything, I want all your affection. And for that, I put myself in the position to increase affection, and I will taste those affection. Now, seeing that, the height, Krishna is like a dramatic dancer, stage performer. See, unless you have an entire audience, you don't perform. The covered boyfriends were there. He said, okay, no, I want more people. Let me wait for some more time. The entire Brajvasi is here. Let the performance begin. What did Krishna do? He said, now is enough. He started expanding himself, just like in Aghasur's mouth. When he went, he expanded himself and choked Aghasur. He started expanding himself. Kaliya could not hold the pressure of Krishna's expansion. He said, no, I'm not able to. And finally, releases. Krishna jumps and starts his pastime of subduing Kaliya. But the first thing he did? Starts swimming around Kaliya, going back and forth. Kaliya being huge snake, huge body. Means lot more energy. Started going, where is Krishna? Bhagavatam says, like a firebrand. You know what is firebrand? You take a small rope, light at the end of a rope, and then do like this. Circle it. Even though it's going, there's only one piece of fire, but when you go to high speed, it's as if there's a ring of fire. You can't say, where is that particular fire element, right? Ball, where is the ball? You can't see here? No. Where is it? Look at the entire one circle of fire. Krishna is moving that fast, like a firebrand. And Kaliya is saying, where is Krishna? And Krishna's plan is to tire him out. Big body, lot of energy to maintain, turning his head here and there, 1,000 heads, going here and there. Just imagine the coordination required. Krishna is going to confuse him and tire him out. And that's what happened. Krishna is swimming back and forth. Finally gets tired. Krishna takes opportunity. His left hand puts on one of his hood, pulls it down, and climbs on the hood of Kaliya. And there are, Krishna saying, wow, so many wonderful platforms to dance. But there's something important. The platform is not stable. See, expert dancer can perform on the stage. Solid stage, dance, Bharatanatyam, whatever it is, perform. Very simple, right? Just imagine. Kaliya, slippery, okay? Moving stage. So others are trying to bite you. Just imagine you're dancing on a stage and the stage is trying to bite you. Right? So just imagine different parameters. Slippery stage, moving, the stage trying to bite you, and the head of Kaliya is studded with gems. Tamara gems. Tamara means reddish, rubies. On top of Kaliya's head. Amazing platform. And Krishna, when he's stamping on the rubies, right? Remember what is the color of Krishna's lotus feet? Reddish, right? It started becoming more and more intense because stamping on hard surface, right? And these are same lotus feet. The gopis say, we can't even imagine you walking on the pathway of Vrindavan. Why? Because there's small pebbles which might hurt your lotus feet, which is soft like a petal, lotus petal. And that lotus feet is soft like lotus petal, is stamping on hard surface like the rubies. Just imagine the pain of the gopis when they're saying this first time. Right? They can't even imagine. They're saying, put our heart and put your leg, put your lotus feet on our chest. Different, softer than the pathway of Vrindavan, but a little bit hard too, but better than that. Right? Same pastime when Krishna wanted, started Gopashtami, tending cows, Mother Yashoda gave him new footwear. Right? He said, what about my cows? Cows? We have 9 lakh cows, 900,000 times 4, 3.6 million. We don't have that money. We can't build that many shoes. Right? Okay, I don't want it either. So understand that Krishna, there are a lot of pebbles, stones in Vrindavan. Right? What happened? The cows, they went to the forest and stamped with their legs, making those all rock, the pointed rocks and pebbles into smooth powder. Why? Krishna's lotus feet should not be hurt because he walks barefoot. And that lotus feet of Krishna was revered by the sages. Yam Brahma Varunendra Ruddha Maruta Stunmanti Divyastavair Vede Sank Patak Kramopanishader Gayantiyam Samaga Dhana Bhatya Tadgater Manasa Pashantiyam Yogino Yasyantana Vidu Sura Suraguna Devaya Tasmai Namaha. Lotus feet is what? Yam, Brahma, Varuna, Indra, Rudra, Maruta Stunmanti Divyastavair. They are praising glories, glorifying Krishna's lotus feet. Vede Sanga Patak Kramopanishader Gayantiyam Samaga, the Vedas, the Upakramas, the Upanishads. Everyone is glorifying Krishna's lotus feet. Dhyana amphati tadgatena manasa. Yogis are meditating on lotus feet. Pashyantayam yogino. Yasyanta na vidu sura asura gana devaya tasmai namaha. And the demons, not the demigods, can understand the limit of your glories. That Bhagavan's lotus feet is stamping on the hard rubies studded on the head of Kaliya. The dish. Right? So Krishna is dancing. Remember the word? He is Akhila Kala Adi Guru. Adi Guru, the first progenitor, the original teacher of what? Akhila Kala. Akhila means what? Everything, all the wonderful arts. Natavara Barhapidam Natavara Vapu. Natavara means the best of dancer. Mahaprabhu is called as Yativara, the best of sannyasis. Krishna is called Natavara, the best of dancers. Right? The dancer, the best of dancer is dancing on a moving platform. Slippery platform, the platform trying to bite him, and he's dancing and he's playing the flute. Meantime, just imagine you have wonderful kirtaniya. So for example, I think Ayendra Prabhu here. He was for example. He starts performing just 20 minutes away from this place. Ayendra Prabhu is doing kirtan. Let's go. Won't you go? Will you miss an opportunity like this? No way. Krishna is dancing. Devata singing, Siddhas, the Charanas, the Apsaras, they sing. How can we miss the opportunity? The best of dancers dancing. Let's accompany him. Let's give him. So Krishna started dancing without music. Now let's play some music. The Panavakas, the Mridangas, all these instruments are coming out from the upper planetary systems. They started playing all different musical instruments, the tunes, and Krishna started dancing on the particular beats, playing the flute on the moving platform. And Krishna is doing a feast for the eyes of the Brajabasis and the Devatas. They get bonus. This is actually for whom, the Brajagopis, the dancing for the Brajagopis, the village covered girls. For them, the Krishna is saying, very soon, we play like this. Krishna is dancing with the flute, Venu. Right? So many beautiful descriptions of Krishna. Pullendi varakanti mindu badaram barhabatam sapriyam Shribat Shankamudara Kaustubhasharam Pitambaram Sundaram. So beautiful description of Krishna is given in Padyavali, in Bhagavatam. Brahma says, Naumidate Bhuvushe Tadidambaraya Gunjavatam Paripichala Bukhaya. The Brahmanas say, Shamam Hiranya Paradim Manamalya Barha Dhatu Pravala Anavratam say, Vinyast Hasta Itare Dunana Abjam Karnot Palaga Kapola Mukab Jahasam. So beautiful descriptions are given in Bhagavatam. In Padyavali, back and forth, so many. That can be used for meditating on Krishna. Smeram, Bhangi, Trayaparichitam, Sachi Vistirna Drishtim, Venum Nastadhara Kishalayam. So many beautiful descriptions. So think of this is beautiful form of Krishna being visioned, seen by the Brajagopis and also of the other devotees. And Krishna dancing for their pleasure. And in the meantime, Krishna doing a secondary act of what? Stamping the head of Kaliya. Spitting out all the poison. He's not able. Just imagine the entire universe weight is stamped on your head. On their head. Right? The entire weight of the universe is Krishna stamping on the head of Kaliya. Right? And with that intensity, what happens? He's spitting out the poison. He's not able to bear the pain of the weight of Krishna's feet. And he's coughing. But even still now, the envy is not gone. He's still trying to bite Krishna. And moment one hood of Kaliya tries to bite Krishna jumps other. He's dancing. Such an extent that he started vomiting blood at one point. And all the energy is not able to fight back now. He's like, I can't do it. He said, previously, I tried to fight with Garuda. And I was not a match. This is a master of Garuda. Not a match at all. Right? Not worth a fight. Right? Krishna is beating him to pulp. To such an extent, he's about to leave his body. And immediately, someone comes out to rescue. Who comes out to rescue? The wives of Kaliya, the Nagapatnis. Beautiful description of prayers. They come out saying that, why did they come out now? Why not before? Because they knew that now Kaliya has developed humility because of humiliation. Sometimes humiliation leads to humility. Sometimes, not always. Right? Humiliation. He thought he is the best. Krishna showed who is the best. Right? He thought he is the Lord. Krishna showed who is the Lord. Right? That all enviousness, that pride, Krishna crushed. Krishna doesn't like pride in devotee especially. That's why the Kaliya Pastime was enacted. Indra became proud. He said, nah, I don't like pride in my devotees. Right? But here Krishna is envious, and not envious, he tried attacking his friends. Right? Poisoning Yamuna in his own place. So Krishna started pouring poison. Right? And finally he surrendered himself internally to Krishna. And understanding this, Nagapatis come out to offer prayers. And how do they come out? They do not come out front. They put the children in front to invoke compassion to Krishna. Krishna, see, we have children. Please have some mercy. Right? So the Nagapatis kept children in front of Krishna and started offering prayers. And the first thing they said was, what you did to Kaliya was perfect. I said, this is my husband. This is not the right way to do it. No, not like that. Best. Vaman Dev, Bali Maharaj, when he was bound by the Varuna Pash, by Vaman Dev, right? His wife came and said, oh Lord Vamana, what you did is correct. Right? Same. So, the wife sometimes many times give nice instructions to the husband who thinks they know everything. Right? This is mentioned in Bhagavatam. The role can be reversed many times. Right? The wife said, this is the best. They were devotees of Bhagavan, of Krishna. They said, what you did Krishna is for his better, is for the best. You never do anything bad for any living entity because you are Suhirda Sarvabhutanam. Bhagavad Gita says 5.29. Bhoktaram Yagitapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Suhrida Sarvabhutanam. You are the best benefactor of all living entities. You will never do anything bad for any living entity. Right? So whatever you did for Kaliya was for his best. But please. So Krishna said, no, I have yet to do some. Can I give one more 6? Jiva Goswami says, can I give 6, 7 more 8, some kickings? Something still left. No, please. If you give some more mercy, he'll lose his body. Right? Please don't. Right? So they're asking for his deliverance. Please, he has surrendered to you. Right? Please give him mercy. The beautiful set of prayers by Nagapatnis. Beautiful prayers. Right? And finally, what happens after the Nagapatnis offered their prayers? Kaliya, gaining some, because Krishna started beating him, so he gained some energy and started praying. The prayers he uttered were very similar to Nagapatnis, the wives. Why? Because it's not intelligent, and because of enviousness, he didn't have the intelligence to say or evoke some new prayers, fresh prayers. He repeated what the wives said. He offered prayers and saying that because of my enviousness, right, I had done so many bad things. Kindly forgive me. Right? Now, whatever you say, we'll do. Okay? Now, if you see, Kaliya got the mercy because of what? For whom? The wives. Similarly, if we think we can be very, we can be advanced in bhakti without devotees' mercy, what happened? In third canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, Kapila Muni says, Satam prasangan mama veera samvido bhavanti hatkarna rasayana katha tajjoshvad api apavarga vartmani shraddha ratir bhaktir anukamishati. He says, Satam prasangan. In association of devotees, what to do? Samvido, discussion of what? Virya. My wonderful activities, you discuss. Then Bhagavad Gita Krishna says, by having nice katha between devotees, what happens? The devotees become very happy. Right? So, but without devotees' mercy, everyone is here because of one devotee. Okay? The different level of devotees, there are Nitya Siddha, there is Sadhana Siddha, and there is Kripa Siddha. Those who attain perfection eternally, Nitya Siddha. Those who attain perfection by the performance of sadhana Siddha. Narad Muni is one example. Kripa Siddha is those who attain perfection just by mercy. They have not done any sadhana. Did Kaliya do any sadhana? No. But they attain perfection. Krishna lotus feet on his head. Why? Kripa Siddha. Mercy. Right? So, the different levels of devotees, and Kaliya was Kripa Siddha. So now, Kaliya, after saying that whatever you say, O Lord, I will do. Krishna said, you cannot stay in Vrindavan. You're not ready yet to stay in Vrindavan, Brajavasi. So go back to the place where you came from. Where? Ramanaka Island. The original place. So Kaliya said, oh Lord, but Garuda is there. Trying to attack me. This is the only safe place which I found. No, he will not torment you anymore. Why? Because he will see the imprints of my lotus feet on your head. And say, oh, this person has got prasad of Bhagwan. What can I do? Nothing. He will not torment you anymore. Go back without fear. And they all left and went to Ramanaka Island. Now after this, what happened? Afterwards, of course, Kaliya, they all did paraphanarti, worshipped Bhagwan, and they opened their treasure. Please have some jewels, whatever you want. And Krishna picked one specific jewel called the Kaustubha. Now say, Kaustubha, the Nagapati is Kaustubha? No. Krishna eternally has Kaustubha. He said, Shrivat Shankam Udara Kaustubha Dharam Pitambaram Sundaram. He always have Kaustubha money, but he made the pastime in such a way that he got Kaustubha from the Nagapatnis. And then Krishna, they all went. Kaliya, the wife, the children, they all went to Ramanaka Island, and Krishna came out of the water. Right? This made with sandalwood pulp, beautified, and just imagine the happiness. Krishna is alive. Right? Nanda Maharaj, the Brajagopis, the first one to hug Krishna was, who? Who do you think? The coward boyfriends. They're very, who cares about it? Let's run. Our friend is here. They went and hugged Krishna. Balaram took Krishna on his lap. Then Nanda Maharaj, then Yashoda Maiya, Rohini Mata, they all hugged Krishna. And they decided to stay there. They said, no, we don't want to leave Krishna from our eyes. We want to stay. Hey, let's take Krishna, let's stay here. And the love for Krishna was so much that they did not even give the milk of cows to Krishna that day. You know why? They thought because of the poison, the cows must have inhaled poison and the milk must have the poison. If we give the poison milk to Krishna, Krishna will get sick again. Let's not give that. That was the love for Krishna. Right? So this is the entire Kaliya history squeezed, very much squeezed in 50 minutes. Not justice to Kaliya Pastime, but I gave some high-level overview and some, hopefully, it satisfies the senses of all the devotees and Shri Nitya Sachinandan. Right? So now we'll have the curtain will open very soon, and we'll have Sankirtan of Shri Nitya Sachinandan. So the best way to worship Krishna in this age is Kalautad Hari Kirtanat. Yajna Sankirtan of prayer. Sankirtan. Sankirtan of what? The Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. They are beloved deities, Shri Nitya Sachinandan, and everything what we do should be for their pleasure. Okay? So please, let's rise up and take. Are there any questions at all? Or reflections? No? Okay. So just before we start, today is Rasaraj's birthday, as Puja announced, but I want to take this opportunity to please bless him and but following the footsteps of Shri Srila Prabhupada's father. He asked for blessings of that may his son Abhay Charande become servant of Srimati Radharani. I similarly, following his footsteps, his blessing, may you kindly bless him so he become the servant of Shri Radharani. Thank you so much. Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.
Shivani? Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pashatadestarine. Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिव सादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिव सादि गौर भक्तवृंद Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Oh Nitai Gauranga Jaya, Nitai Gauranga. Oh Nitai Gauranga Jaya, Nitai Gauranga. Oh Nitai Gauranga. Oh Nitai Gauranga. Oh जय सच्चिदानंद गौर हरे ओ जय सच्चिदानंद गौर हरे ओ पतित पावन गौर हरे ओ जय सच्चिदानंद गौर हरे ओ हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे ओ जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 ओ निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल ओ निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल ओ निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल श्री श्री निताय सच्चिदानंद की श्री श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की निताय गौर प्रेमानंद जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे श्याम
जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवाज काचार्य अष्टदश स्मात अभय चरणार बिंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की नितला पुरुष जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवाज काचार्य अष्टदश स्मात भक्ति सिद्धांत ठाकुर गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की श्रील गौर किसीदास बाबा जी महाराज की श्रील सज्जन ठाकुर भक्ति ठाकुर की जय षड गोस्वामी भगवान की जय प्रेम से को जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री गौर भक्त वृंद की जय गंगा माई जमुना माई की जय भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय नामचर्ष हरिदास ठाकुर की जय श्री श्री निताय सचिनंदन भगवान की जय शुभ मध्याह्न आरती की जय मध्यान्ह जगदान करे गौर भक्त वृंद की जय श्री श्री कृष्ण बलराम भगवान की जय श्री श्री राधा माधव वृंद की जय श्री श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर भगवान की जय गिरिराज महाराज की जय वृंदन मथुरा दरगाह धाम की जय मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की जय जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलभद्र सुदर महारानी चक्र संजीव की जय समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की जय स्कंद समस्त आचार्य गुरु वृंद की जय निताय गौर सीतनाथ प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल All glories to the Hare Krishna. All glories to the Hare Krishna. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Prabhupada ki jai.
harmonium? Are you sure? We can bring it here.
It's okay. No,
We can't block an exit. So the Prabhu with son, you have to come inside, okay? Please. No doors getting blocked. You guys have to sit down there. Go sit there, okay? I think you have to move away from there, please. You can come in with the Prabhus over here, okay? We have to follow the rules, so please come in. Thank you. The fire marshals require exits not to be blocked. Thank you.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. हिरण्यकाशिपुवक्षः शिलाटङ्कानखालाये ईतो निसिंह परतो निसिंह ईतो निसिंह परतो निसिंह यतो यतो यामि ततो निसिंह यतो यतो यामि ततो निसिंह वाहि नृसिंह हृदये नृसिंह वाहि नृसिंह हृदये नृसिंह नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे कर कमलवरे नखामद्भुत श्रृंगार दलिता हिरण्यकशिपो तनुबिंगा केशवदीता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे तव कर केशवदीता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवदी नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरहरि 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 जय नरहरि जय भक्त प्रहलाद प्रहलाद महाराज भक्त प्रहलाद जय प्रहलाद महाराज भक्त प्रहलाद प्रहलाद महाराज भक्त प्रहलाद जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय शिला प्रभुपाद नीताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल गौरा हरि बोल सर्वविघ्न विनायक श्री लक्ष्मी नरसिंह भगवान की जय भक्त शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की जय शिल प्रभुपाद की जय शिल गुरुदेव की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल
Just hold it so that kids don't get it. Just hold it so the little kids don't get it. Krishna. Hare Krishna. Rasraj, can you ask your friends to sit down? And you too. Okay. Hare Krishna, the Matajis can stop. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. So, His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Guru Parampara ki jai, Shri Vrinda Devi Tulsi Maharani ki jai, Jagat Shri Shri Nitai Sachinandan Dev ki jai. Shri Shri Lakshmi Narasimha Bhagwan ki jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Thy Gaur Premanandi, Hare Hare Bol. Thank you very much for joining us today for our Sunday feast. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? The weather's been like California-like, right? 68 degrees, 70 degrees. Just 2 weeks ago it was what? 32 degrees, 29 degrees. So that's just the nature of the material world, kind of like up and down, up and down. We just have to live in it and tolerate. So we'll do some announcements. So, any first-time visitors? Hare Krishna. I think that's, can you stand up and introduce yourself? And yourself too. Introduce your name. What's your name? Where are you from? What brought you here?
My name is Kaliya. I live in Hillsborough. I was just seeing the events happening here from a long time, but I haven't visited. But somehow, I don't know that I visited today.
Mataji, can you hold on? Mataji, can the two of you just wait? Ask her to kind of just... Mataji, please. Okay. I'm sorry, I heard your name, but then I heard that you lived in Hillsborough and that you'd been seeing events, and then I couldn't hear anymore. Please repeat.
Somehow I thought I came here today.
Yes. Yeah, that's called yadrachya, meaning somehow or other it happens. So it's due to inspiration, that the Paramatma in your heart, Bhagwan in your heart is giving you. So, are you here by yourself?
Sorry?
Are you here by yourself?
No, with my husband.
Where's Prabhu? Hare Krishna. So it's your first time too? Second time. Thank you for coming. What's your name? Manikam. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Loud Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Thank you. And yourself, Prabhu?
My name is Bob.
Bob.
And I come here just by chance with my new beautiful girlfriend, Amy.
Okay. Hare Krishna.
Very, very pleasant, and the vibration is very high, and I'm very happy to be here.
We're very happy to see you. Where are you from?
Southern Oregon, a place called Trail.
I see. So long distance that you came today.
Yes, to see you.
To see that. So how long a drive was that?
About 5 hours.
Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. Let's welcome Bob Prabhu with a loud Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Krishna. Welcome Amy again. Hare Krishna. Nice to see you. Hope all is well. I've known her from when she first came to our old temple in 2013, 2012. Remember? Hare Krishna. Anybody else here for the very first time? Okay. You're not here first time. I've seen you multiple times. She's very enthusiastic along with her brother. Okay, birthdays and anniversaries. Where's our birthday person? Parnika, do you want to tell me? Whose sisters, husbands, friends? It's Anirudh's birthday on the 4th. Hare Krishna, Anirudh. Your birthday? Oh, okay. Yeah, where's he? I think I saw Padivali Mataji. Huh? Okay. Hare Krishna, Anirudh, how old are you going to be? 4. Just like your good friend. Where's Rasraj? Are you? Okay. Oh. So Rasraj, how old? Today's your birthday, right? Come here. Let them see you and bless you. I thought you were going to dance for us in the middle of your father's lecture. Don't be so shy. I know you're not shy. So, what's your name?
Rasiraj.
And how old are you?
4.
What's your brother's name?
Jaydev.
Wow. Are you happy to have your birthday here? What's got you most excited? Your friends? So. Your presents? Is that cake for Jaydev?
No.
For your dad?
No.
What flavor is it? Your favorite? A lot of sugar?
Yes.
Okay. Let's Prabhuji ask for everybody to bless him and Anirudh and any other birthdays? Okay. Yes. Your parents' anniversary? They're here or in India? Okay. Please request Shishinita Sachinandan to bless them with devotional life. And yourself?
My daughter's birthday is on 7th.
Okay. Is she? I just saw you by yourself. Is your wife here too? Where's your? Oh, okay. Didn't bring daughter today? Okay. We'll see her next week. Congratulations. Any other birthdays? I know your sister's birthday.
My birthday is almost going to be here.
Okay. That's almost pretty close. Do your parents know about this? Okay. They're preparing for that birthday, right? Yes, when's your birthday? September? You told me she's about to become 4. Your concept of time is very contracted. Okay. Okay. Next year, right? Okay. Okay, I think that's good. We can move on. So, if I can have your kind attention. So, next big festival for us is March 13th, which is Thursday. It's Shri Gaur Purnima. And it's along with Shri Krishna Janmashtami, it's our biggest festival. We want all of you to come and celebrate the Parents' Day of none other than our Ishtadev, Shri Nitai Sachinandan, specifically Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Namo Mahavadanyaya. He's the most merciful descent of the Lord. Why is he the most merciful? Because he gives Krishna prema. And he makes it very accessible to each and every one across all the world. Doesn't matter where you're born, where you're from, what gender you are, rich, poor, irrelevant. Those are just temporary designations. But it's the Parents' Day of Shishinathai Sachinandan, specifically Mahaprabhu. How wonderful is that? Only comes once a year for us. So please come. It's on Thursday. Program will be in the evening. So it'll be an evening program. Details will come. But it will include Abhishek, Kirtan, nice cultural performance. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Nice cultural performances, etc. If you would like to donate for deity dress, the dress comes from Vrindavan. Please do so. Bhoga offering. Some nice devotees are offering bhoga for the Lord. Bhoga means food items. Hare Krishna. If everyone can kind of just, listen up. And then flowers and abhishek. So if you have the desire, you can do that. You can sponsor those items. It's tax deductible. Okay, next. So today's, whose birthday is listed up there? Rasraj. Jaydev? No, Rasraj. So Rasraj, you sponsored the prasadam for today. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you very much for inspiring your parents to do so. So flowers, no sponsors for flowers of deities. How beautiful is the garland on the deities? Very nice. Please consider doing that as you desire. So it says honor special occasions, birthdays, anniversaries, birth of a child. Are you a child? You're a big boy now, right? Yes. So even that, you can do that. Or departed loved ones. Okay, next, please. I think I don't see Madhav Hari Prabhu or family here, but We've been having monthly, or not monthly, every 5-6 weeks, amazing dramas.
Haribo! Take your conversations outside. Thank you.
Well, I think the kids have been pretty darn good considering everything. Thank you, everyone. So we're having these incredible dramas that are occurring regularly, and it's on, it's called The Demons in Vrindavan, and this upcoming one is coming up on March 16th, and specifically it's observing the pastime of the binding of Krishna with ropes of love by his mother Yashoda. So the demons are not there. The demons, you'll have to figure out where the demons come in, but Madhavi Prabhu and all the cast have been practicing, so I'm sure it's going to be very, very interesting. Okay, so that's March 16th at 11 a.m. Next one, Vaishnava calendar. So March 3rd was the Parents' Day of Sri Purushottam Thakur, and so you can read a little bit about that. And then we already had Ekadasi, or we will, on March 9th. So that's fasting from grains and beans, so that'll be next Sunday. So, and then that's it. And then Her Grace Sri Pradha Mataji will speak some words from Srila Prabhupada, and then we'll have prasadam prayers, right? And then devotees can go up and honor prasadam. Thank you. Once again, please bless Rasraj and Anirudh on their birthday and their upcoming birthday. His father had a specific request that he be the recipient of the Lord's mercy in the form of greatest devotion, by exemplified by Srimati Radharani. Thank you. You okay?
Every time I move, it goes away. I'm going to have you hold that for a second.
You want to come here? Come this way. Just be careful that you don't fall. Can you take that from him? Arjun, take your cards out. What do? We just chant Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Every time I move, it goes away. So this is a memory from Prabhupada's, from Siddhanta Prabhu, and it's Bahulasva that it's speaking. On one of these walks with Dr. Judah, Srila Prabhupada was explaining that the way to become Krishna conscious is through the practice of devotional service and sadhana. Haribol. Okay. If you don't practice getting up in the morning, going to Arti, chanting, Shravanam, Kirtanam, all the various ways to practice devotional service, then there is no question of you becoming Krishna conscious. You can't become Krishna conscious without engaging in the activities of devotional service. And so, some kind of foolish comment came out of my mouth, this is Bahulasva Das speaking, about the importance of this or that, and Srila Prabhupada turned around and told me that he had been explaining this to me for 100 lifetimes. All of the devotees went, oh, as if that was a compliment that Prabhupada had come back 100 times to save me from ignorance. But Prabhupada actually meant, at least I took it in a way, that this is how foolish I am, that after 100 lifetimes, I am still not getting the message that Krishna has to be practiced. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Thank you. On this earth, so connection with him is very important. As you can see how Kaliya connected to Bhagavan Shri Krishna through his wonderful wives who are obviously pure devotees. Okay, we'll say prasadam prayers, and then devotees can go up the stairs And if you see that there's a big line, then come back here and participate in Kirtan. So we can do that. And I presume cake cutting will be occurring somewhere there. In the nursery room. Okay. So please keep the nursery room clean because a pujari is staying there now. Okay? So, okay. So prasadam prayers. Okay. We have somebody's donated Bhagavad Gitas. If you so desire, you can take one. Anybody interested in a free Bhagavad Gita? Okay, thank you very much. Prasadam prayers, who wants to sing? You want to chant prasadam? How about you, Pancho? Okay. So Pancho will chant prasadam prayers.
Ma prasade govinde, Nam Ramne Vaishnave, Sarpamanidavritam Rajan, Rashane Jayate, Sharira Vityaja, Jandreyataeka, Jibe Pele Vishaya Sagare, Karmati Jibayati, Lobo Maisi Dharmati, Take Jeta Katina Samsare, Krishna Baradaya Moy, Tari Bara Jiva Jai, Sa Prasadana Dilo Bhai, Shena Vritapa, Radha Krishna Gunagao, Preme Dako Shri Chaitanya Nitai, Jini Mai Jinitai, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shiva Sadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mahaprashadam ki jai.
Thank you very much, Pancho. Beautiful. Please go up the stairs and honor prasadam. And if it's big line, come back and honor Kirtan. Hare Krishna.